I became Batman in the largest Minecraft civilization
oh yeah, this one
ever.
I highly doubt that me or anybody I know will be featured in this video, just because from what I've seen, because I did watch the beginning part of this video, from what I've seen, like, I don't know how we would have ever encountered this guy
in the largest Minecraft civilization ever.
But yeah, this is
2,000 players.
This is the Scapolo event I was in.
Entire nations rising and collapsing. And in the middle of it all, me.
I'll start from the beginning. I do remember the first part of this video, but...
So, grab a warm drink and your Batman teddy as I tell you
a warm drink? Oh my gosh.
The story of how the Bat family was born. But first, let's start before that. I was scrolling on YouTube one day and came across a video by the YouTuber Skipolo, and he was making a Minecraft civilization event with over 2,000 players.
Yeah.
If you don't know what a civilization event is, basically,
I need to check the stuff Umi sent me too.
From 100 to 2,000, and you spread them across a map on a server and allow them to do almost whatever they want. In the early parts of these events, people usually build and make groups together, and in the later parts, they go on a full-out war against other groups. The YouTuber hosting this will then record what happened in the event and make a YouTube video documenting it with a flashy title. Seeing this, I was intrigued and decided to send an application, which was
people be
acceptable.
Having such interesting
there are a lot of big groups trying to get people to join them, so I joined the first one I could find and became part of the nation Atlantis.
Alright, Atlantis.
At the time, I had no goal or intentions going in. Hell, I wasn't even going to make a video about this event.
Hold on, people are so like, these new Minecraft YouTubers are so... Oh, it's lagging because of my thing. These new Minecraft YouTubers are so, like... What's the word? Creative. Why? I can't... Bro, that's how Friday I am today. I can't think of the word creative. But they're so creative with the way they enter these videos. Like, the different shots that they record in-game, the screenshots they use, the edits.
You'll have to see what happens next.
Alright, fuck with it, bro.
Day 1. Unfortunately, I don't have much footage from day 1. However, on the first day, all I did was build the dock.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard.
And go around busking, which ended up creating a whole singing group. Anyways, let's start from the second day. The day began with me talking to two of my friends I'd met on the first day, Batapu Feast and Sanabil. These guys were travelers, and I'd come with the intention of wanting me to join them. While I would have wanted to, I decided to stay in Iron Hill and build. As you can see, Iron Hill was the main place of Atlantis, while the main city was being built. We had already built quite a lot, and I wasn't ready to just...
Oh yeah, I remember.
Our leader Mudclip was settling lots of diplomatic issues going on, so there was a little confusion from the town, but we just kept building.
Little dock building.
I didn't just build, however.
I don't think I went that far into Atlantis. I only went in there once because there's supposed to be some court case going on, but it was very confusing.
Everything was looking brilliant, as my pier was going great and it would become a place to trade soon. However, this wouldn't last long. It started with people across the water from a place called Lumen coming to Iron Hill and telling us that they were being kicked out. For context, Atlantis was separated into several cities. Iron Hill was where we were located.
Wait. I'd never even heard of Lumen the whole time I was on the server.
The capital would be in the middle of the map, and Lumen would be a financial district. However, it was right next to Sarkovia and Hydra. This caused some of us to distress, but we didn't fret too much, as we thought these issues could be solved. Until our leader had been killed. Whether it was
Sword Master Cat,
leadership, or whatever, he had been killed. Everyone freaked out, as we were so confused what to do. Smile attempt.
Yeah, that was a controversial death. I won't say too much on it, but I think certain people crashed out. And the Sword Master Cat was like the first like notorious villain. And for some reason, he ended up settling in Helioria because the lead, like, I was a part of Helioria. And for some reason, he just pulled up and was like, yo, am I chill here? And everyone's like, yeah, bro. I was like, sure. And the same thing happened with Lark, because like we were just harboring villains for fun.
The raiders were
I have no idea how nobody waged war on us.
We both ran and ran and ran. until we left Iron Hill behind. We ran into someone called Juvee, someone from a nearby town in Hydra called Sarsoa. She would introduce us to their leader, Juvee. Juvee was very kind to us, as we were immediately welcomed with open arms. This kindness is what the server needed. It's what I tried to do at the dock. That's when I thought to myself, what if I needed to be a symbol to people, to help across the server? It's why I tried to build the dock in the first place, to be welcoming for people that were new. So then I thought, why not be Batman? And the rest.
I mean, why not, bro? Oh. My fault. I had to move my light, it was burning my eyes.
With the others from Sarsoa for the server to start. As I waited, I spoke to some of the Sarsoans when I heard a voice asking if someone needed a diamond sword. Me, having no diamonds, quickly mentioned that I did, and the mysterious voice told me he would give it to me when we could move.
Mysterious voice?
We were given a moment. The mysterious voice came over. It was Swordcat Master.
Oh.
The guy who killed Mudclip, my ex-leader.
Oh yeah.
He handed over the sword. As I realized, he had just given me Mudclip's sword. What have I gotten myself into? Swordmaster.
Well, Swordmaster Cat was really just doing stuff.
I went to go look for the location to build the Batcave. On my way, I found a mine, and as Batman, decided to help them dig it out. From there, I continued on, and ended up running into Pata and Sanibel again, who were building a big house. Pata was AFK and they were busy, so I continued. After searching, I found this rock that seemed like a good base to build on, as this would be where I'd build Juiced Manor and the Batcave under. So using this as a base template, I began building. However, somewhere nearby, someone was running. It was Swordcat, and behind him, several soldiers from
Golly!
From my perspective, it was a little weird, but Batman doesn't kill, so I didn't join them. Either way.
Wait, were they hunting him or were they with him?
I had finished the decoy house, which meant I could now start working on the actual Batcave.
Wait, why's my encoder keep overloading?
I showed off a Batman skin to this guy, then I was off to work. Sorry, today was a building day if you couldn't tell.
Wait. Bro, this laptop is actually fighting for its entire life. Every waking moment, bro. I'm sitting here watching a video and the encoding is being overloaded.
I went over to Pata and Sanibel and asked them to come
visit my
Batcave. When inside, I showed them that this oak wall was fake. Once you go down, there'll be a sign here saying work in progress, pretending that this is the Batcave. However, it isn't. This is just a decoy. As you go over here, it shows 2 fake blocks. And once you go down, you're in the Batcave.
Hot diggity dog!
I think this is around where I saw last time.
Magnificent.
The Batcave was just a prototype at the moment, but still worth showing off to them. After all that building, I decided to see what had become of Iron Hill since the day before, and it was quiet. Compared to the day before, it was clear that people had either
I wonder if it's gonna go all the way to the end of the event.
There hadn't been a raid. However, the death and unorganization due to the reliance of Mudclip had caused many Atlanteans to run. That wasn't the only reason, as apparently the remaining Atlanteans went to have a big meeting. So I went looking for them, only to run into them midway on the bridge. The most unnecessary search ever. Either way, the day was coming to a close.
Peacemaker and Vigilante?
I started the day in Iron Hill where I left off from last session. However, I decided to leave as I'd seen what I needed to, and apparently there was an attempted assassination nearby the previous day.
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Anyways, I headed back to the Batcave as I was preparing to make a long
Surviving with 2 hearts is crazy.
You may ask, the nation Polestar. As I wanted
I'm familiar with Polestar.
People, not just close to me. As I began my journey, I ran into a guy called Goofy Geek. He was lost and was trying to go to Wolframstein, and since Wolframstein was on the way to where I was going, I decided to show him where to go. We arrived in Wolframstein, where we saw a huge building being
Oh my god, I passed by this place. I don't think this building was... I was like, why is this place floating? I don't think it got finished.
I ended up running into an underground base. The people were really friendly, ended up giving me 2 diamond blocks.
What?
With the comment, "You are Batman." Continuing on, I saw a guy building.
Wait, diamond
so
blocks?
Asked him for directions to Polestar. He told me the way, so I gave him some bread. Anyways,
By the way, the only way to get diamonds in this event was... Oh, sorry. The only way to get diamonds in this event was to... They're like these, what do you call them? They're like these mining spots where ores would regenerate, and basically nations would just take control of them if they were near them. And that was like, I guess, the main thing. Oh, like this right here, this is a coal one, I think. I'm assuming based on the fact that it's just out here like this. And so, like, for example, Helioria had a diamond mine that they took control of. And we just like built around it, put a farm next to it because there's some water. Because also water buckets were disabled. So you couldn't just easily make a farm anywhere. You have to like be strategic about your locations and stuff. But yeah. So the fact those guys had diamond blocks and were just hiding in a thing underground just seemed like a couple of them. How did they get those? Like, maybe early on in the server, people didn't like, groups didn't like take full control of the diamond mines yet or something. I don't know. Or maybe they just were cool with the people who owned one. Just got to farm without staying near.
Here, it was time to start helping. I first spoke to some of the residents and they seemed very friendly. However, after a few minutes, I came back to the town square where people were telling a player not to jump.
What the hell?
I joined in as I tried to step in to help. However, another player seemed to be doing it already. Or so I thought.
Wait, what is happening? Are we dead ass? Nah. Actually going out like that is crazy work. Oh wait, I forget, you can get res when you're down like that, right? How did that work? Can you?
He died.
I didn't even get to die in this, so I'm actually not sure.
This was walking away. As at the time, I didn't know he purposefully pushed him. It was only after I looked at the footage did I even realize. I learned a lesson here, as I knew I wouldn't be able to save
Buddy
everyone,
just...
But I'd still try to prevent anything like this happening
Wait,
again.
so... Nah, that would actually piss me off. Imagine going off like, imagine going out like that.
Give out food and speak to others
that would be crazy.
I ended up running into a guy called Fancy Cheeseman. We ended up getting along as we chatted for a while. Do you like Batman?
Hell yeah.
Someone even got this photo of us aura farming.
Oh?
Anyways, I kept moving, and a player called Rosen TAV showed me a place called the Tea Emporium, which was a separate island she was working on with some people to serve tea at. I gave her some diamonds for her hard work. As I headed into town, someone was going around saying that people were coming to kill people, even if it may have not been true, just like in Iron Hill.
Apparently Imperium. Wait, why?
As I even tried to escort some foreigners away, just as the day ended.
Wait, what would Imperium
I began back in the back
need to
as I planned
run up on them for?
Build day, but I couldn't be there due to being busy. However, I had more pressing issues, as I was invited to a funeral. I went all the way to Sarkovia, only to realize I was sent the wrong chords.
A funeral?
While I was there, I ended up running into Swordmaster Cat again.
What the hell?
To go to Polestar.
I don't even know what that guy's
Polestar was still a
like motivation in killing the leader of Atlantis was.
I spoke to more citizens.
The guy was just walking around having fun.
And ended up running into Fancy Cheese again. Fancy spoke to me and said he was bored. So I asked him, well, wanna join me?
Yeah, sure.
And that is how I gained a Robin. We headed back to the actual chords of the funeral, which turned out to be right nearby where I live. As we saw a church fully made out of iron on the way. The guy who made it was very welcoming, and even
I like how this video is like documenting even like random encounters. It's showing a lot of it's showing a lot of parts of the server that you wouldn't normally see in videos about other parts of the plot. Like just showing like he's really utilizing so much of the footage he got.
We both headed out. It turns out there was a wedding first before the funeral.
What?
So we walked around.
Wedding into a funeral is crazy, I can't lie.
Also introducing people to my new partner. After the ceremony ended, a huge group of people headed over to the funeral area, where me and Robin followed along. The ceremony was lovely. as some kind words were said towards Patter's wife Zealand, the person who had passed.
She was my wife. We're supposed to marry today, but I don't know how to put this into words, because Zealand was my light, my hope. She believed in peace, in kindness, in a world where we could trust.
How did she die?
We were meant to marry, to share a life together, and now she's gone. She was alcoholic, and I love that. But
What?
all that remains is her memory, and the hope she gave me to carry forward.
Even I got to speak.
I'm very sorry to what happened to Zealand, and I hope we can help each other, help them too as well.
I'm Batman.
Either way, after the funeral, me and Robin headed back to the Batcave.
Right.
We decided to renovate it a bit. But
The Batcave might look crazy by the end of this video. I wonder if I wonder how much he gets to
which they promptly
build.
broke down.
Here, just like
I found you immediately. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Remember, this is like freestyle.
Wait, what? Just
Whoa.
whoa.
How did?
Oh hey. Where
Can you
where'd you
please-
come from there?
This was Axolotl. Because he found us, we asked him to join us.
why did
To
you
which
just dig down into
promptly
there?
agreed. We now have an Alfred, and the Bat family now has 3 members.
No way.
Anyways, we kept renovating the Batcave.
They just gained an Alfred, bro.
However,
Wait,
apparently
they better have a
Sarso
whole
was
bat
prepared for an
family.
invasion nearby. So we went over to Aura Farm. We also took this guy back to the Batcave, and he made a little room. As the day came to
The hell is that?
close. As we logged on, we decided to head to Sarsoa. We wanted to make sure that they were okay, as yesterday it seemed they were going to war. Luckily, they were all right.
Shaders upgrade?
Reoccurring theme here. Anyway, we ended up leaving, as we still have parts of the Batcave to finish. We, also did this.
The bat pole. Alright, bro.
However, the man, the myth, the legend was coming. The Lorax.
Hello.
Wait, I think I remember this part. I watched a little more into this video than I thought I did.
And it turns out, he had also taken on an alias after leaving Atlantis. He was interested in the Bat Gang, so I DM'd him in private to come visit us. Having the Lorax part of the Bat family would have been the missing piece that we needed.
The
Anyways,
Lorax?
we continued being silly and found a guy hiding outside the manor. His name was Random, and he claimed he was Robin's son?
Bro, who are you?
What?
Hell no.
After berating Robin for not paying child support, he left, leaving us all confused. We also ended up running into Cynical,
Right.
who got married to Jophil. We said a quick hello and told her to support the Bat family. We decided to head off again.
Bro, people were having whole ass marriages in here, bro. What? What even was I doing on day 7? Wait, we're on day 7? What happened? What could possibly happen to this day? What?
To meet people and
Okay.
help the server, as our goal intended. On the way, we checked out Iron Hill again. It had clearly developed. However, the lack of people was still apparent.
I think I'm definitely gonna.
especially compared to
I think
before.
next time I get in a civ event, if there's a Big
It was
Mac,
still
I'm
fun,
definitely gonna
and it was still a
prioritize
beautiful
exploring
place. We
and finding
headed
out
off.
different things
Our
around the
goal
map
was to reach
rather
Rainbow,
than settling with
as
the
we'd heard
place.
about a superhero operating up there, similar to how we were. We then ran into Checkerboard, as we took a look at the cool builds inside. As we entered the main city,
Holy
we got
shit! Look at
immediately
this
greeted,
place.
and I ran into... No, my parents' alleyway. Martha,
How is that
No.
sign like that?
no! On the way, we ran into the prototype of the Siege Cathedral. We knew Siege and we'd spoken a few times, and the progress had looked amazing. We ended up in Polestar again. I went to visit the Tea Emporium, as they were the nicest people in town. Apparently they had become a separate nation to Polestar, which
What?
I don't really blame them, as they most likely wanted to avoid conflict. As we entered the capital, we saw the whole gathering of the population. Apparently they were talking about war preparation. Either way, we decided
Look at
to stay and
that.
listen with this random guy.
Like, bro, look what people were building in this.
Pecker. But we didn't really understand what was going on.
Wait.
So we
Is this? This is the courtroom I went to. I forget why. Why are we here?
left. We were finally headed for Renkai. But before that,
That
we
might be
stopped
the
at
gathering
Clancy's
that I was at.
ex-home before he joined me. He had created these beautiful watchtowers just outside of Polestar, a place that people could stop by and visit, indicated by the signpost he had created full of names. I decided to add myself to the signpost, while also being impressed how good the tower looked. While leaving, we ran into a group of people who recognized us. Our reputation was growing, and hopefully our message was too. Also proven by an article the IDP made of us. While on the move, we accidentally ran into Imperium, so we left very quickly. Sorry, Imperium members, as we finally made it to
aggressive
Renkai.
nation.
Renkai
Were
was
they?
a pretty place, as we ran towards the big crowd of people watching someone perform, which is where I spotted him.
Are we dead ass? Wait, there's a Superman in Renkai? Hang on, wait. So people were chilling in Renkai? How did all the conflicts start? Because by the time I made it to this part of the map, like, there was like all type of smoke going on over here. Renkai was rolling deep though, because we barely made it out of this place. Oh my god, I forgot to ping in Discord.
Superman and Batman had finally met. We spoke for a while as we chatted about our experiences. Superman also agreed with my morals and what we wanted for the server. So we decided to create a Justice League.
Holy shit.
I began the day
I wonder how many people they're gonna
Robin
recruit
had
to the
decided
Justice
become
League.
Nightwing, as our goal today was to
Ooh.
find the rest of the recruits we had planned for the Justice
Oh hell
League,
yeah.
including Peacemaker and Vigilante from day 3. Before that, we wanted to visit Northelios, as we had heard good things about it. But as we were crossing, a group of people stopped us and began questioning us with a threatening intent. I explained who we were, and as soon as I did, their animosity dropped. Turns out these people were from Northelios, and were off to go fight in a war, and didn't want anyone in their city while it was going on. We respected their wishes.
Understandable.
As we headed back. We also had to leave
Northelios,
Superman
what could they
behind, as he had promised
possibly...
to help people build his wall, so we said goodbye. We left Renkai with the goal of finding our recruits, and also keeping an eye on this so-called war. We made it back to Polestar, where we heard Hydra had declared war on several nations, and that the tension was really high because of
On
this was
several
only proven
nations, by
further
the way.
with the intense farming and the huge meeting going on in the stadium. Again, we stayed and listened, as we wanted to be kept in the loop. It was going well, until someone had other plans.
Austin LMAO. Wait, why is it playing the Robert Pattinson Batman theme low-key? What? Oh, this is... Wait, this is actually a problem.
TNT, watch out!
What the... Okay, that was not as bad as an explosion as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, if they had more explosion, that could have been crazy. Wait! Yo! What's good, Hannah? What's good, Win? Thank you for the raid. What's up, Miguel? Miguel? Let's start over. What's up, Miguel? Wait, what's up, Win? How was your stream? Appreciate you. Calm low reactions. I'm vibing. I'm low-key tired as hell today. We've been moving. We've been doing crazy stuff. Appreciate the follow. Iknuman 43. What's good? It's okay. It's okay, BB. Miguel. GG. How we feeling? If y'all don't know me, I'm JBro. Gamer. Reactor. Allegedly also draws. And yes, we are moving to LA. We're moving to LA in a mere 10 days. It's been hectic. But I appreciate y'all. Stream was good. Play the story game until then again? Wait, until then again? What game is... Wait, I don't... Hold on. Let me research. What game is that? I don't think I've ever even seen this. That's crazy. Big movements? Hell yeah. What's good, Xylus? Name of the game is... Oh, Until Then Again. Oh... I still never Wait, that's actually rare that I've like not heard of a game at all. Oh, this looks, oh, the art looks crazy. More of a story. Is it like a visual novel type setup? That's fire. That's fire. But yeah, we're on a scuffed laptop, so my alerts and everything, like, shit's kind of laggy, but we're here. It's stunning and the story is really interesting. Wait, we might have to peep that. Until then, no dawn. That's crazy. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Right now I'm watching one of the videos that was made from a 2,000 player Minecraft Civ event I was in. I became Batman in the largest Minecraft civilization. Just kind of fire. The story is Riz for days. Is it a dating sim? Or just a story game that happens to be romantic? But yeah, this was the Scapolo 2,000 player event that happened sometime last year. How many months has it been actually? I don't even know. We're still waiting on Scapolo to drop a video. But like Lark made a video. I've seen this video. I don't know who else has made videos. I might check it out after this. I might see if there's more people.
Not many heard. Either way, Nightwing and the Lorax managed.
Until Dawn mentioned, type.
No casualties, but we still stepped away to try and investigate who the perpetrator could be. We found out some information. However, the person we were talking to made a joke saying it was him. Unfortunately, the wrong ears heard that.
Wait.
We tried defending him, as we said he needed a fair trial.
Bro accidentally accused himself?
It was too late.
Pulling all the baddies in that school, even Sage, she dropped him?
Justice?
Sage?
He wasn't even given a chance. The Bat family agreed with me.
What the hell?
We now didn't trust Hydra or
Bro's a
Polestar
player.
due to how they killed that man for something he didn't do.
They actually killed, wow, they actually slimed him out for the joke. That's
As I ran into
crazy.
Cold Pro, my friend that I escaped with from day 2.
There's a character that looks like Sage from Valid. That's all I had to hear. Valid.
The Polestar and Hydra army was also running through. So
Yeah, these
we
are tough.
decided
I
to
love when
casually
people
follow
edit these.
to see where they ended up.
Like
traveling
why
for
am
a
I
while,
immersed?
We ended up in Wolframstein.
Why am I locked in?
The main capital seemed overrun, as people could be seen left and right from all armies.
What the hell is this place? No, people were genuinely building. What? This was
People
Wolfenstein?
inside the building were worried. They were
I've
being
never,
raided, but it was a bit
yeah, bro, they
confusing
got it. They
whether
built
which
a
side
whole
was going to
actual
fight.
city.
We decided to watch from the main statue.
This is
as we
tough.
watched the chaos
The
unfold.
stream had what the hell?
But there didn't seem to be any fight starting, just mainly a lot of confusion, which only escalated as more people arrived.
Like, who built this
One of
place?
the people that had arrived was Vigilante.
Oh, wait.
One of the members we had asked to join the Justice League in private.
Are you fucking kidding me?
However, after all the commotion,
Nah, W reference. W reference. If your toothbrush talks to you, bruh, hey, sometimes it be like that. Y'all never had that happen? No, my fault.
a group
yeah.
of people headed towards White Harbor.
Also, by the way, if you gotta
We
go do your
decided to follow
thing,
through the
rest,
confusion.
eat,
And
slumber,
there was
whatever, no
carnage.
worries.
There
I
was so
appreciate
much
you.
confusion on who was on what side and who was a part of who, which made it difficult to take sides.
What's good,
as
breaded
I
chicken?
didn't
Did
know
your
who
name
was in
color
the right or
change?
wrong. And the castle in White Harbor was griefed and nearly empty. While the war wouldn't be today, it was clear it was imminent.
Bro, what the hell? Where was this? I never encountered any of this. Yeah, next time I get in a civ event, I have to just explore, bro. Because my nation was not about any action. My nation, we got control of a diamond gen and then everybody didn't really want to do anything. And then my leader got, oh my god, wait. My leader didn't even get slimed out. He actually got banned because he made a joke. He made a joke about okay, hear me out. He joked about having sex with somebody in game, right? But it was a casual joke with somebody he knew. But obviously in an event like this, you can't like the moderators don't know people's ages and stuff like that, so you just shouldn't joke like that. They'll take it like you're doing inappropriate roleplay. So he legit got smote. He legit got smote on the spot. And Smoke on the spot. Like, I'm talking about with the, there must have been a moderator literally right next to us, because the speed with which he got banned was crazy. And then like they didn't appeal it. He like did a ticket and they were like, nah, you're done. But yeah, I mean, for good reason. Like in the context, it was obvious to the people right there that he was joking with somebody else, but it's like, you shouldn't. Yeah, honestly, it's fair. Like, you shouldn't. There's a reason they're strict about stuff like that, bro. Like, come on now.
And I would have to take a side. Anyways, today was a build day, meaning we'd have one more day before the war.
Yeah. It was even worse for my nation after that. Like,
he still complained about child support.
Bro, get away from me.
Oh yeah, Fancy became my Robin again, as he liked working with me as a partner. Me and Robin also decided to build a secret door for the back cave.
Wait, he became the Robin? Wait, why couldn't he just stay Nightwing and work with him?
So me and Fancy tried to make do.
How would you get sticky pistons in this case? There were no mobs. Wait, were there mobs? I don't remember there being mobs on the server at all. Am I lying?
After a while, we got the secret door working, but it still wasn't good enough. In other news, we also built a watchtower. Me and Robin headed into Wolframstein as we ran into a local dealer. He seemed really chill and didn't have loads going on.
Local dealer?
Stick with us.
What do they got going on?
Another member to the Justice League. We made it.
Wait, who in the Justice League is he supposed to be?
Pistons to make our secret door better. As we ran into an admin, East by East. Turns out, East by East is a big Batman fan. She gave us bat banners so we could identify each other.
What? Bat banners?
As we got back to the Batcave, we fixed the secret door.
Wait, that's
and
actually
then
tough.
Added some banners around the place.
No, wait, it's coming together.
A lot nicer. We then had one of the members from the league show up.
The Flash?
It is a real
Flash.
honor to meet you, sir. Batman. Sir, Batman. Sir.
No, wait.
Don't bother. The guy's a total tool.
I followed your efforts in Central City, Flash. You do tight, efficient work.
Not Ray has actually been a supporter of mine for a while.
Nah, W clips that he keeps putting in here, bro.
Due to the war, we couldn't see each other, so instead we met today. Flash had also been busy helping others from Checkerboard, and having him with us would definitely help tomorrow.
Damn, bro's collecting league members like Infinity Stones, bro.
As they would be Batwoman. I then messaged East.
Wait, we got Batwoman?
I wanted to show her the Batcave. She teleported over, to which we then gave her a tour.
Makes you want to rap like Eminem. Is crazy. It's like art meets video games. True.
As a reward, she gave us a
it's so sick. I can't lie.
And also filled
especially
up
in Civ events.
Either way, the main goal today was to mainly see the state of several nations, while also helping them out. But overall, I wanted to focus on going to Sokovia and Checkerboard.
You think they're ever gonna pass through Helioria? Like, bro, Helioria was so boring. For some reason, nobody wanted smoke with us, and we didn't want smoke with anybody. I even tried to like convince them to get involved and worry about the conflicts going on the whole like Rinkai side of the map, and like nobody cared, bro.
Today, as Not Ray had close connections with them.
We just kind of sat on a diamond mine and nobody even contested it.
We saw Pata and Sanibel.
Like, I remember we got threatened once and then they gave up.
As we stopped by to say hello. Continuing on, we ran to this beautiful town on the water. I recognized it immediately, as this is where the Iron Church from day 6 was. It seems that they had turned it into a small group called Eterna.
Eterna?
They were very welcoming. We still had to get to Sokovia, however, so we started the climb.
I like how there's so much going on. There's like so much going on in so many different places. Oh, I remember this place.
Sokovia was quite empty. However, this was due to the nation being so busy when it came to focusing on power of its army.
Wait, oh, I've never seen the inside of this place. I swam around the island because I was in that area when I died to lag and had to wait and get respawned. The mods were pretty quick about it, I must say. They were on their shit. Like, I thought it was gonna take a lot longer. But I got respawned near there. The mods gave me all my items back. I was like, okay, cool. But I had to swim around there to get to somewhere. I forget
guess
where.
didn't hate too much. After looking around and
I just saw the
speaking to
big ass
people,
walls on the outside.
I ran into a guy called Benny F7. He was told to come work in Sarkovia due to him not having a goal. So I asked him, since you have nowhere to go, want to
These
join the
builds
Bat
are so
family?"
sick.
Yeah, I'd love to. Oh. Yeah, I'd love to.
We now
His voice
have
cracked on
another
the
recruit.
while recording the lines. Wait, this guy actually got people to record lines for his video. That's sick. Nah, he actually went back and got some people to record lines. That's actually tough. But also, wait, what was I gonna say? Oh, they had I forget what it's called, but they had like a thing in there because this was hosted on it was using what's the mod pack thing? Not CurseForge, it's the other one. Yeah, it's gonna piss me off now. But it basically was technically modded a little bit because we had replay mod and stuff like that. And it had the mod that lets you import builds into the game, but then you have to like get the blocks for it, and then it'll like let you, I think it'll let you place down like a frame thing, and then you just get the blocks and place the blocks, something like that. So like people weren't necessarily building all of this completely off the dome, but they were still like building it themselves. They were hosting they hosted some sessions during the week that was just building sessions for if people wanted to build. So people were going crazy.
At first I appointed Benny as the new Robin. However, Robin didn't fit his playstyle. So we put him as the Bat family's Red Hood.
Oh my god, we got the Red Hood.
We headed to the famed
Nice.
Siege Cathedral.
Wait,
We had seen it a
playstyle? What
few
does he
days
mean by
before,
that?
But now taking a look at
This
its
is
final
Arkham?
form, it looked incredible. We ended up watching the completion of the cathedral.
Ooh, like look, bro.
As we then aura farmed on it.
What is this
We
song?
had to. We also took a photo with the Siege gang.
Wait.
Very cute.
Yours in Minecraft, call me Mike Tyson. Spinecraft. I eat rappers in 6 seconds or less. Vinecraft. Battling me, you stepped out of Linecraft. Call me the wait. Call me the how do you say that word? Sommelier. Winecraft. I told her 6, 7. 7, 8, 9 craft. Let him cook. Guess we call it 9 craft. Yo.
It was then time.
You know what? That's the pin for now. That's the pin for now.
Time for our daily Polestar visit, where we came across a huge bridge being built. It looked incredible.
Where was this bridge? Why are they? What?
We were given permission.
They're
to cross
building
a
the.
huge
What's the?
bridge being built.
What's the bridge called? The Golden Gate? Is it the Golden Gate Bridge? Are they building the
It looked
goddamn?
incredible.
Look! Who had time for this?
As we were given permission to stand on the top all together. Today,
Yeah, whole Bat family aura farming up there.
it reminded me of how far I've come with my group.
Man, I should have
and my
left
mission,
Helioria, bro.
as I've
Everybody
met
has some crazy
many
stuff
fine
going
people
on.
And seen beautiful builds. Exactly what I wanted for this server. If it could just last like this. But I knew that it couldn't.
Bro, why is day 10 so long here? What could possibly happen? I'm trying to remember. A death in the family?
We had no time. We had to warn people of the imminent war. But we also had to figure out what was going on. We headed back to the Batcave as we showed
Oh
Benny
my
what it
god.
looked like for the first
Wait,
time.
I recognize this music. It's that Corey Kenshin Idol music. It's that Spooky Scary Sundays talking segment music.
I only wanted to head there to quickly dump some of my stuff, as we were also sent some quads by Pata and Sanibel, as they wanted to meet up with us. So, we left, and went over to go find them.
Ball knowledge? You know it, you know it.
Hello everyone.
Wait, I've
Hello,
never heard
Lorenzo.
lyrics on it. Wait.
Hello. Hello, what is this?
Oh,
Movies LA to is a big move. Moving to LA is a big move. Disneyland, In and Out, Hollywood. Yeah, yeah.
Let's go.
This was Alufania, a cute little town just a bit away from Iron Hill. The people here were kind.
Bit away from Iron
Hill?
Hill?
Running into a Lorenza. We stayed for a while as we ended up getting a concert from the...
I think I kind of remember this place. But yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I'm moving in with 3 other content creators, Kaiwu, Sabrina Alvarez, and Cloyes. I did send my PC, hence why I'm on a scuff setup right now. I got my monitors right here. My like actual monitors.
Nationals, a band on the server, and Benny's old buddy.
LAX is the zoo. The airport? Damn, that's where I'm going through. That's where I'm coming in. Damn. What? So your roommate's gonna go crazy? Hell yeah.
After the performance,
we
spoke to the people who lived here as we asked them to come with us. However, at the same time, we found out Robin's kid had died.
Okay.
Oh,
wait, your kid! Your kid!
Oh no!
No!
Lots of sadness noises.
Oh no!
Oh no! He messaged me. He told me he was going to war.
Oh,
He went to war.
Going to war is crazy.
We need to make him
Oh my god, it's starting to lag again.
Made a grave for him as we moved out. With all these people, we headed into Iron Hill as we brought even more people all the way to the Batcave.
Wait, what? Wait. They brought people to the Batcave? That's not like normally. Damn, look how many people's in there. How did I never hear about this group?
However, just as the meeting was about to start, I found out that not Ray was being forced to fight in the war. My friend,
what?
A supporter of mine and a Justice League member. But if I went, I'd also be putting my people at risk. But if I didn't help, there was a chance Sarkovia would lose and Ray would die.
All right, Sarkovia.
Summary, Sarkovia was being invaded by...
Sarkovia. This is the place that I never fully went into. I've only went around it to get to Polestar. Because Aloria is like this way, up this way on the map. So I'd only ever went around it. I didn't even know. Oh yeah, wait. Wait. I just remembered. I swear at some point there was rumors that there was a warden in Sarkovia. I swear a warden went on a rampage at some point, but I think that might have been earlier. So it might have been in a different place.
The war would begin soon.
Like I swear people were dying to a warden in the chat. And people were saying it was Sarkovia, but we never confirmed it.
We know there's a lot going on. And I just want to be clear on what your guys' intentions are from Pata's side and the rest of you, and what our intentions are. So what the Bat family is planning at the minute is we hear there's a war going on between Hydra and Sarkovia. Now the Flash, and we don't pick sides, but the Flash is a part of Sarkovia. And while we do come from Hydra, I want to know what sides you guys are supporting, but my goal at the end of the day isn't to pick sides, it's to help. And to be honest, I want to support as many people as I can. And I want to be, that was my goal from the start, and it's my goal now. It's just I've got a bigger group to actually be able to do it. So what I want to do, and what some of you may want to do, is hand out food to anyone in need, offer refuge, talk about the Batcave. There's no need keeping it secret anymore. I feel like a lot of people have seen, I mean, this group alone has seen the Batcave, so you know what I mean.
Bro's exposing the Batcave?
What I think we should all do, we are. Everyone here.
What's the Flash in an MCU city with Hydra? Holy crossover!
Had their own part to this server and has helped me immensely, including Pata and Sanibel especially. They're day ones. Anyway, what I want to say.
I actually never knew what the reason for it being named Hydra here is.
However,
I don't think it was a Marvel reference. I think they just fucked with the name, or maybe they meant the actual. Maybe they meant the mythical creature Hydra. Yo. Kesty, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome.
This can be a home for people as well. Again, there's so
Damn,
much.
you might have to expand the Batcave, bro.
I'm not gonna shun away just because I want to keep a silly secret.
They
About
shot
some
Quicksilver
underground area. Just to give warnings about the Batcave, the upper area, you can
the
see
better
tags on
speeds,
one
dude.
bit of the cliff. However, down here, you're completely
Wait.
invisible. That's how I met. Yeah, that's how Alfred found us. That's how he passed the exam to join us. Anyway, so basically, what I'm trying to get across,
Alfred passing the exam is funny.
help. If you want to follow me, follow me. But overall, what we need to do is not spread violence in any way. You can defend yourself. You can defend others. However, one thing is clear: we're not there to invade. We're not there to attack.
This is gonna go horribly wrong.
I decided.
If you pull up with a bunch of people in diamond armor and try to convince people you're not invading while there's a war going on, I feel like it's gonna go very wrong.
Off with the Bat family.
I don't know. With this music.
We traveled with threat on our mind as we made it into Sarkovian territory.
This music reminds me of a very specific song from a moment of The Walking Dead.
No worry of crossfire. He came down after a few minutes.
Okay, there's a leader meeting going on.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Look at my
I heard that there was an enchantment table up here. Where?
There is. Hold up.
Wait, they had a. Well, how the fuck they get an enchantment table?
People at the top, and as I predicted, there were many. When we
Godly!
got there, the whole army was having a meeting, as there were people I recognized from all around the server. In a way,
When was this going on?
but also terrifying, as I understood the gravity of the situation. In a few minutes,
Are we
we would all be
serious?
fighting.
Look how many people.
I was worried about the people around me, including my comrades. I spoke to the Bat Gang. as
Yeah, I
knew
joined a
my goal.
wrong
I
nation.
personally would only do damage to ward people away, or in self-defense. But I knew
What's
not
all
everyone
those
in the family
dogs?
was the same, as some didn't
You think
have
their
enough
army
children.
made
After a
made a
little
point
while,
of collecting
I heard
dogs
the announcement
so they could have?
they had arrived. The war.
Oh wait, actually, I do remember one player having an army of dogs and running past someone, and I was just like, "What the hell?"
Had begun.
Wait, this is the war with Hydra. We see Helioria had a very weird relationship with Hydra. Like we were acting like we were low-key threatened by them, but then at the same time we didn't actually beef them. And then like Hydra, after I kind of left Helioria and I was with Lark, Hydra offered him like sanctuary for some reason. I don't really know why. But then like we had to leave Hydra. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they would be at war with Sokovia. War dogs, not legit. The amount of random things that gets organized during these events is so sick, bro. Like, ooh, wait, this war was crazy. How do people tell who's who? Oh, the banners. Right. The banners on the shields. I love that function, by the way. How did the horse go up that? Oh, they're glitching. How did all of this go on without me knowing? That's how you know the server was big as hell. Oh my god, the dogs. Wait, what just blew up? Oh, I see. I see. This is kind of nuts. Who? Wait, this is day 10? I don't remember the days anymore. So I don't. Was it a trap? I can't tell if the TNT was a trap or the attackers like blowing it up to try to break in. I actually don't know. Wait, this is above the clouds, by the way. They may have done the TNT themselves. I don't know. It looks like they might have. Although it's kind of risky though, no? The long shot of doom. I actually don't know which side would win this war. Maybe Hydra, because I feel like I would have known if Hydra lost. Or maybe they just end at a stalemate. This music is epic for no reason, Jesus.
We fought with arrows on the front line. Robin was out to knock them away. He was fighting strong, but unfortunately, some people took their banners off and pretended to be a part of Sarkovia.
What?
It was their cowardice.
Oh yeah, that
caught Robin.
Wait, hang on. That wasn't against the rules. No. They just knocked him off like that? Yo. Oh, I thought he was gonna die to the fall damage there. Oh my God, no, it's cooked. No, that's cooked. Robin switched up? Wait, what do you mean? No, Robin died. Robin got switched down.
Yeah, sure. I'll join.
No, Robin didn't switch up. Some of the enemies took off their banners, so they didn't know they were from the other side, snuck into place and killed people, one of them being Robin. Because the main way to know who was by what banner they had. So some of these guys took off their banner and went inside of Sokovia. That's crazy. Robin always getting yeeted.
And he had died.
That's crazy.
Until Alfred told me.
Just, Robin is dead.
Alfred had to break the news.
Everything
Wait,
froze.
it's okay, guys. It was Jason Todd. Wait, no, we already have a Red Hood. This was the Nightwing one. Damn it.
I went to go confront the person who had done it.
This is 1998. Yeah, freaking Batman Forever.
Or if it was an accident.
Closest we've gotten was Tim Drake.
The attack. The issue was,
actually, they didn't even call him Drake, did they?
Pekka had someone with him. I did get some support, but I was already low. So I backed off considering my odds. Where I got knocked. As my life flashed before my eyes, I saw how my revenge wasn't the way, as this was a war. It didn't excuse this, but this isn't who I am. I must protect. However, a group of people came over and revived me.
I forgot. Oh yeah. So reviving was a thing. I was like, there has to be a reason they get knocked instead of dying instantly.
Bringing me back into the fight. But meanwhile, something else was happening.
Robin died.
Yo, what team are you guys on? Are you guys Sarkovia?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
good.
Yeah, Robin died.
Good.
Where's Batman? Where's Batman?
I don't know. He ran this way.
Good. You guys are 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 so good.
Wait, what?
Thank you, bro.
What does he say?
So good. You guys are so good because you guys are on Sarkovia. Very good.
Wait, what?
Sarkovia. It's very good.
I'm gonna look away for 2 seconds. This guy's gonna slam me out.
What's good with this guy?
Yeah, this guy is so sus, bro.
What's good? Yo.
You guys are good because you guys are Sarkovia, right?
Yo, man, like stay away from me. I don't mean any harm.
Hey.
Wait, what is happening?
He'd been knocked off, but he had.
What, there's a whole
watching him.
animation?
Someone who couldn't lose another Robin.
What the fuck?
Bomb Test was one of the people that killed Robin. And it
Oh! That's why he was so sus.
The war raged on.
That's kind of crazy. That guy was blending in for that long? Yo. It's the transmission is crazy. Bro, Alfred got active. Alfred got active for a second. What is this underground area? Holy shit. All the fucking dogs. Jesus Christ! Jesus! Who's getting jumped by the dogs? This actually would have been so sick to be there for. It's genuine war, bro. Who let the dogs? That reminded me of damn, a random childhood memory. We had the movie Beethoven on VHS, and I think that was like the credit song or something.
Hydra used.
Wait, was it Beethoven? I think it was Beethoven. It was either that. No, what's the one with the two Home Alone ass henchmen?
But the Emperor got greedy.
I low-key forgot about that.
As Red Hood stepped in.
God damn!
The leader of Hydra was dead, and it was thanks to Red Hood.
What?
And in a way, revenge for Robin.
Wait, he killed the leader of
I met up
Hydra?
with Benny, as I spoke with him.
Was this before or after?
Benny, I don't agree with death, and I don't agree with killing, but I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Hey,
We
listen.
will commemorate family.
That's Red Hood, bro. Canonically, Red Hood believes in smoking people, bro. Like, hey, it is what it is. Red Hood will switch somebody down. A Homeward Bound kid? Homeward Bound? I never heard of that. But yeah, Red Hood will switch somebody down, bro. He does not care. Wait, I think Lark had already left Hydra around this time, because I think we might have left because they were about to go to war and we didn't really want to worry about that.
Even if he was the first Robin, it doesn't mean you aren't Robin in my eyes, okay?
I appreciate that. We will hold a nice funeral.
Bro, and if I die, you know what to do. You're Batman next, okay?
Of course.
You've earned it. You've earned it.
Thank you.
Of course.
After Not Hydra died, you could feel the momentum of
Move with the dogs have to find their way back home?
They wouldn't give
Whoa.
up just yet.
I think I've ever heard of
we
that.
kept fighting.
It's crazy.
met up with the Bat family again.
Damn, the war's still going.
Ended up running into
Dude, just the fucking dogs.
Apparently, he had helped Pata and Sanibel get revenge. As it turns out, he killed the person.
Love VHS 2. Shout out VHS kid. Damn it.
Can we settle our issues after Hydra's in the ground?
I don't know.
The hell you mean you don't know?
Because you...
Oh, yeah, it's all totally all my fault. No.
Yes, you ran away the first time we want to talk.
No, dude, there was like 5 of you and 1 of me. You were going to kill me. Don't even lie.
These guys are beefing.
And then you went away, so don't lie.
Lied?
Yes.
About what?
About the murderer of my wife.
Wait,
Okay,
oh,
dude,
this
I have
is.
literally no idea who you're talking about.
Oh, it's the people who did the funeral earlier. Yo, what? Wait, thank you for the 5 gifted. Hello? Wait, appreciate you. W gifted. That helps a lot. Okay, listen, once I move, I will find something to do for gift subs, but like right now everything's packed up, so I can't. Damn it. No, I gotta make like I gotta do something. I need to make like a sub board or something. But hey, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Also, how do I say your name? Is it Itch or is it Ick? Because I low-key probably butchered it, but thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate you. Rex got you.
Anyway, we all grouped up.
I got you. Thank you, thank you.
The mountain. Well, most of us.
Wait, breaded chicken! Thank you for the gifts up to Rex.
A great sense of emptiness.
Appreciate you.
Robin,
you know what?
Right-hand man was
Wait,
gone.
hold on. Oh my god, they're throwing whole animations in here. I need Twitch to add like a nickname feature. That would be crazy. Cause like
the first person to believe in me was gone.
To change your name on Twitch? Ooh, wait, what's your name on other places? Is it just Rex?
We didn't seek revenge, but Pekka had.
Okay, wait, let me go back to where this animation part starts.
Most of us. While we walked down those hills, we felt a great sense of emptiness.
Appreciate you, Breaded.
Robin, my
and Rex.
man was gone.
The goats.
The first person to believe in me was gone.
Rex 43.
Pekka had died in battle, and so had Bomb Test. We didn't seek revenge, but they went out the way they hurt Robin.
Dude, adding whole drawings and animations, this is crazy.
My partner, my sidekick, and my friend.
Damn. Damn. Day 10 was crazy for them, huh? That's crazy. Nickname feature? No, because like sometimes there's like a few people who have like who go by different names from their Twitch names. And or I forget how to pronounce some names. So it's like if I could hold on. I'm converting to standing real quick. It's like sometimes when I'm watching stuff and I'm sitting down, I get way too comfortable. I legit start falling asleep. Legit start falling asleep. It's crazy work. Dude, I'm gonna miss this desk. I don't know. I still don't know what I'm gonna do about a desk once I get there. I'm gonna have to get a new one at some point. 43 was the small engine near your uncle's fire station. 59 was a wait, whoa, that's insane lore, no? I used to say it was 59 and I was 43, so I keep 43 as... Wait, that's dope. What the hell? What? Wait, the most significant numbers known to man. Isn't that crazy lore?
I started today in the manor, as I had a lot to do, as today was Robin's funeral, and I had to get it set up.
Oh, sorry, it's lagging.
Robin,
Let me...
I'd taken off my Batman mask, as I wanted to attend the funeral
Turn
as
off the
Juice,
preview. There we go.
not Batman. Either way, Lorenzo and I headed out, as we headed all the way to...
No, but that's dope, though.
Because we wanted to build Robin's grave in his hometown. The journey was long, as I ran into many people. However, I didn't have time, as I was focused on putting Fancy to rest. We arrived at his towers.
No more
It
talking
seemed someone had already
toothbrush.
built a grave. It was kind of them, but we had a bigger build in mind, so we tore it down as we started the build.
This song is crazy. Why are they like? What do people find us the songs for these? Just casually dropping absolute cinema.
However, mid-build, 2 people came up to me in Lorenza. They were refugees in need of a home. And
Refugees
even
from
in the day of mourning.
Wait.
I would never
Whoa.
turn down.
Wait, Rossi? Hold on. Rossi was one of the first people I met on the server. He was in Helioria with me. Why is he a refugee? What did bro go through? Wait, hang on. I think Rossi was the one that actually joined Lark's band of like of I don't know, I don't even know what you call it, the vigilantes, bro. Like I think Rossi actually joined with me. So maybe this is after the stuff. Day 10? Day 10. Was this after we got cooked? Was this after we got separated and had to run from Rinkai? It might be. It might be.
Needing a home.
If it's not breaded, boneless chicken, I send it back. Really eat chicken on the bone? Oh my god. Wait, we had a whole Discord segment where we were arguing about that. Shit got wicked.
So I told them to wait after the funeral.
A few days ago.
and I would take them to
Or
the
like 2 days
backyard.
ago?
After a little more building.
Whoa. Nah, this build is tough. No, this build is tough.
The statue was done. As we then waited for people to come for the funeral to start, we also made a grave for Robin's son while waiting.
Never
And
got his
slowly,
child
people
support.
started to trickle in, with players all across the server we had met through our travels.
Wow. Wait, that's crazy. Rossi mentioned. Legit one of the first people I encountered on the server. The montage of doom. Wait, he has flashbacks too?
Including the new member to the lead, Explode, our Green Lantern. And after they settled
Oh, they got a
down,
Green Lantern now?
the funeral began.
I will now be doing the speech that I wrote down for Robin. This will be, it's not a super long speech, but it's just something I feel like I need to say. Everyone will get a chance to speak after. You can speak if you want, even if you didn't know him and you just believe in the cause. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Fancy was a friend to me. We met early on and we got along well. In a way, it was always fate that he would end up as my Robin, as he photobombed my main photo before even being close to being Robin.
That's
He was
crazy.
supportive and my first teammate. He turned some random dude who decided to be a character who spread hope, which says a lot about him in general. Even in the war, he fought valiantly and was in the front line, which I couldn't imagine him being anywhere else. Not only was he a war hero,
Bro, these are the exact type of people that need to join Civ events, bro. Not just people who want to stay alive to the end at all
and I will
costs.
continue his legacy.
People who actually,
despite the fact I thought he'd continue mine.
they're there for the plot.
Goodbye, Robin. Goodbye, my right hand. And goodbye, the dynamic duo.
After my speech, a few of the
I'm starting to understand why the applications be asking like what you plan to do in the event.
league members said a few words.
Every single time a piece of bone got in your sauce of rice, you lose it. Oh, damn. Hey, people prefer what they prefer. I'm not mad at it. Sometimes you just gotta Smack down some boneless.
As I then performed a song from my old busking days to finish. When the night has come,
Bro's genuinely
and the land is dark, and
Frick Bones.
is the only light we'll see.
Wait, bro's genuinely singing.
No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me.
Old Justice League pulled up.
Darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Whoa, stand now. Whoa, stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should crumble and fall, or the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no I won't just shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me.
Damn it, my headphone cord is so short.
Darling, stand by me, whoa, stand by me.
That's so tough.
After the performance, people started putting gifts in a chest as we all separated. However, only a few minutes later, we found out some sad news. It turns out Vigilante and Peacemaker had been helping Hydra during the war. And due to the guilt they felt about Robin's death and how they could have been helping,
wait, what?
They decided to end it together in a 1v1 to the death.
What the hell? Wait, that's kind of crazy. They just decided that. I mean, wait, you can still hit while you can still punch while you're downed? That's wild. That's so wild.
They were gone. This day was only filled with sorrows, as we lost another Justice League member. Anyways, we headed off, as apparently there was a funeral being held in Checkerboard for the members that had died during the war. We had arrived as we sat through the service.
Damn, just a bunch of funerals and stuff. Jesus.
Despite me not knowing the people that had been lost, I even got to speak surprisingly, but it was over shortly, as we headed back to the Batcave. Shortly after we got back, the refugees from the funeral came. I brought them into the Batcave, as I told them they could have refuge in the lowest part of the cave. They were grateful.
Dude, how did Rossi being here is throwing me off.
Happy. As I went to Robin's room, I thought about the battle, about Robin, about Benny, and about the family. I knew there was more conflict. Could I prevent it? No, but I needed a symbol for it.
Damn, seeing how much stuff was happening?
The way that I couldn't in the war. The way that I failed in the war. It was at that moment I had decided. Today was the final day of the
Batman Beyond? Wait, Batman Beyond, is somebody else going to take up the mantle? Is he going to get good? But also, seeing how much stuff was actually happening that doesn't involve like Lark and Renkai and Cosmic and all that, like, I'm starting to wonder like what Scapolo will focus on for the video. There could be other crazy shit happening that we never knew about. I have no idea. I have no idea about anything that happened on the whole south and west side of the like map.
Invaded due to them siding with Hydra in the war, which it turns out if they hadn't, Robin would still be alive.
That's crazy.
Me. However, I still didn't want innocents to die, and I had a plan. Well, so did Benny.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I haven't met you before. How's it going?
I'm new. I just joined yesterday.
Awesome. Oh my god, I'm not the newest person anymore. Let's go.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
Oh my god, we're the best family in the server.
Yeah.
I was homeless, and then Batman picked me up.
Yeah. I was
As he does with Robins, bro.
Picked up by Batman.
I think I'm gonna have to hide out here for a bit.
Yeah, me too.
We
should hide together.
Yeah, I might have to. I killed not Hydra, so I'm.
Oh, you're Red Hood.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I switched over to
right.
Batman Beyond.
Yeah.
But,
I heard
the
stories.
Oh, he's Batman Beyond.
I'm kind of scared.
Oh, so he's already becoming the next Batman.
Benny had adopted a Batman Beyond skin as he came down.
Wait, okay.
Hey Benny, let's see the skin, bro. Let's go. That's cold.
So it's no Terry.
I like it.
Like, if I'm being real, you've genuinely been like next to Fancy. You've been the second in line to be the best. Like,
I appreciate that.
You know, the next person to be Batman. I know that's like responsibility.
It is a lot of responsibility, but
yeah,
I will no longer kill. That was the one kill I'll get.
Exactly. And you've retired as Red Hood. Like,
Supposed to be a whole Orochimaru plot.
No, I mean, I don't think my Red Hood wasn't bad.
No,
wait, take over what villages? That's crazy. Oh.
You are?
Yeah. I'm Batman.
Benny and I chatted for a while. As I spoke,
The Flash movie, I just low-key act like it wasn't a thing. There were some cool things in it, like just visually, and then
he came to say his goodbyes.
there's even a lot of things that looked like weird.
It's been amazing.
Like weird CGI.
My friend, I think you being the third member was always meant to be, and I just want to thank you for being with me on this journey.
I was busy today, as Benny would take on the mantle of Batman for this session, which was part of the plan. Benny headed off to Polestar.
Part of the plan.
He wanted to visit Robin's grave.
Why you say it like
gave me
that?
some time to travel and take a look around, as today was the last day of the event. On the way, I ran into KO, as we decided to travel together. I decided to go to my hut for a final time, where it all began. Seeing Ironhill again was nice. It was my hometown. And even if it never lived to its full potential, it was still a great place. I even got to see Sanibel and Coldpro.
Shout out Ironhill. Damn, what could possibly happen now?
I kept getting recognized, to which we entered Sarsoa, the place that took me in at my time of need. Meanwhile, Benny was looking at Robin's grave with the Minister of
Batman theme.
Man, it sucked because we did our best during the war, but Robin didn't make it.
It was a rough war, from what I heard.
What side did you fight?
That was crazy.
I was going to do Polestar. Those were my boys.
Yeah. Oh, then there's Head there too.
It sucks too that I couldn't make it because I was a minister of intelligence and strategy. I should have been there.
I showed up just to help, and then I'm not gonna lie, Sarkovia almost killed me like 3 times.
Sarkovia wanted us dead a lot.
Damn, so there.
I think that's unfortunate because while I did want to fight for Sarkovia, like I didn't think that you like Polestar. I didn't see Polestar as an enemy. I actively avoided attacking Polestar.
Anyways, I headed back to the Batcave.
So they're on 2 different sides.
Renovated
technically,
parts,
kind of.
To which Benny had come back from his trip from Polestar.
Someone's gone up.
Hello. Hey Benny. How we doing?
I've met a friend.
Hello. Lovely to meet you. Is he gonna become your Robin?
Yeah, I mean, if he's interested.
Bat giggle, yeah.
Oh wow. I was actually I'm actually the minister of Polestar.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good to see. I've heard I have Polestar citizens like me. So
yeah.
I mean, who doesn't like Batman, bro?
This is the new Batman.
Yeah, honestly, a lot of people loved you guys in Polestar. We were always like excited to see messages from you guys. A lot of people were so many people were genuinely heartbroken when Robin passed.
Yeah,
died.
It sucks.
I got a screenshot at the memorial. This statue.
That's good to hear. Benny, just to let you know, just help as many people as you can.
Of course, no, that's my main goal. My main goal is peace. Why is my food not?
You see, I wasn't just renovating, and I wasn't just taking a break from today. This was all part of a plan I'd made since the day before. Polestar was in grave danger. Citizens were in grave danger. Which is why I'd revealed my face the day before. It's why Benny was wearing a Batman skin, and it's why I rigged the lower cave to explode.
What?
I was a good Batman. I built something real. A
Wait.
cave, a family.
Wait, what?
Together we carried the weight so no one had to drift alone.
Wait, why did he rig it to
Symbols
explode?
are fragile. I've seen chaos, war, even banners switched, and I felt vengeance creeping in.
Appreciate the lyrics,
If I
Luffy.
stayed too long, Batman would turn cruel. Benny was my Red Hood, even Robin for a bit.
Real gotta get to bed. Have a good
Shared my
night.
morals, but not my
Thanks again for the
scars.
5 gifted earlier. Appreciate you.
Batman, the one that I never could. Not
Okay.
because I failed, but because he was free
Wait.
of my mistakes. That's why I have to go. Not in silence, but in fire. So the
What?
man disappears, and the symbol
Wait, is this
stops.
actually?
Batman doesn't end with me. Let me burn, and let him rise.
The hell? He's pulling a Dark Knight Rises, except he's actually dying.
What?
What?
Well, I guess we know how Juiced went out. I'm sorry for laughing. Sorry.
I knew it was gonna happen.
It was.
That is
Let me go
outrageous,
down real
bro.
quick.
Yeah, for the plot.
Sure.
I promise
I'll go.
Yeah.
Where was it, man?
Bro, what?
Holy.
Wait, so what's the rest of the video? Is it just the other Batman? That's actually crazy. Nah, Buddy was really committed to the
I
plot.
don't think I'll be able to get his head.
it probably blew up.
Yeah.
Got destroyed fully. Sadly.
I can maybe request it.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks, man. No.
And there's a but if it helps you any more, there's a single bat down here.
That is true. I'm so happy this bat survived.
No.
It's kind of think of it as a reminder.
Okay, this thing is uncomfortable, bro. Yeah, I don't know how. I think I'm supposed to wear it like to sleep or something.
Benny was now the Batman.
What?
Benny was with the Minister of Polestar.
Wait,
as the Minister got a DM.
so he
saying
deadass-
that Polestar was going to be invaded soon. Hearing this, Benny wouldn't stand
That's
by
insane.
as people died. A few minutes later, KO showed up.
He fucking killed himself.
I know. I knew that was gonna happen, and
I have a book by him before he passed.
A what?
Do you need any form of like?
You say a book?
Benny.
yes.
I have Batman wrote a book, and it's like his last will and testament.
What?
Okay, I will go read it in private. It's a lot of responsibility. Alfred's still alive, yeah?
Yeah. Huh?
Alfred's still alive?
He retired.
Oh, okay.
Alfred
Is it just
retired?
left in the Bat family now?
Well, we have the Lorax.
What happened to?
Forgot about the Lorax.
Oh, no, that's his name. Who else was still alive? I know Ray was still alive. Is he dead now?
He's in a war.
Oh, right. He's fighting. Oh.
The Bat family was separated, and, as I intended, he began heading over to Polestar. His goal?
That's
To give
actually
people
crazy,
refuge and
bro.
protect them. But unfortunately,
This guy entrusted the
Flash
plot
was
to
part
another
of the people
person.
raiding Polestar. So, while Benny was out there, he wanted to try convince the Flash not to hurt others, where he'd also planned to meet with Ras, the refugee I took in. On the way, they ran into Patter's gang, as Benny saw the complete version of the Hall of Justice.
How are you guys?
Oh my god, they
These guys
actually.
also are the
Wait, they built the Hall of Justice?
Yeah. Hello. How did Batman die?
He took himself out.
What?
It was his own choice.
No.
That's kind of crazy.
I
He was
know.
my hero.
He appointed me as the new Batman, just to help
Wait,
out.
you're Batman Beyonder. Can you take off your armor?
Yes, I am
Can
Batman
see-
Beyond.
Can I see your skin? Oh my god.
After a minute, he
That's
headed
like-
off with an
that's tough,
Atlantis
though.
member called Hayden, as the member wanted to see what the city has become. As they got closer, they saw a few people outside the border going towards Polestar.
Whoa.
They were at the
Hey guys.
thing yesterday. Hello.
What side are you guys on?
None.
We're not on any side. We're just.
We're tourists.
Okay, we're
I'm
also
so
like
lost.
we noticed that Polestar is being invaded, and I don't want to ally with either side. I just want to make sure the people who don't wish to fight get out safe.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
You know, we were trying to tour the side of the continent, and then everyone, just started beefing with each other.
What's that? What are those group? Like, what are they a part of?
That's White Harbor. There's like
White Harbor.
Chimerans in there. I don't really know.
Who the hell are
I'm
Chimerans?
not sure what they're doing.
Okay, well, I have to head to Polestar because I have to meet up with the rest of the Justice League.
Good luck.
Oh, what happened? By the way, what happened to Batman?
Batman killed himself.
Yeah, that's what we thought. That's what we thought.
I am the new Batman now. I've taken over as Batman.
Congratulations.
It's a lot of responsibility.
Good luck, Batman.
I will do my best. I just want to create peace. That's all I want.
We'll say congrats.
Be proud.
I hope he's proud of me.
As they entered Polestar, they could sense the danger, as they saw Polestar warriors manning.
Bro,
Benny ignored it, however, as he wanted to
What
keep
day is
moving,
this?
because he had to meet Raz by Robin's grave.
This is day 12. I did not even know this was happening,
Yo.
bro.
Benny. Oh,
Okay,
days.
fill me in. What's going on right now?
There's a war going on, like, to the left.
God. And okay, my biggest problem is I don't want conflict and I don't wish death.
Yeah.
But I believe our Flash is taking part in this war.
Oh,
And he is on the side. Well, we did support Sokovia once. I think Ray is on Sokovia's side.
Yeah.
I don't wish death upon Polestar, but I don't wish death upon either side.
Yeah, so what do we do?
They then went to go check on the opposite army, to check on Ray and see if they could convince him. While speaking, however, the raid on Polestar had begun.
Is this the final day? Was day 12 the final day? I genuinely didn't know this was a
Benny tried
war.
to do something, but it was like a domino had fallen. He knew there was no way to prevent this war, so he started DMing some Polestar members the chords of the Batcave and hoped they would pick it up and go. To which, luckily, some did, as the war raged on.
Damn. Man, why couldn't we wage a war, bro? Only we got to assassinate at least one person from Rinkai or something. Like, it would have... The plot would have been crazy. Wait, this
Benny's
is...
plan had worked, as Nullmite, the minister of Polestar, headed towards the Batcave. It was still chaos, however, as Benny tried as hard as he could to warn people. He was more successful than not. Polestar had been wiped.
Damn.
They lost completely, as it was a massacre. It upset him, but Benny
This
was
is kind
sure
of
that
crazy
the
because
right
I've been
people
through
evacuated.
Polestar so many times.
After a minute, Benny left Polestar behind.
Timing of doom.
Specifically to check on Sokovia. The place also seemed barren, but still okay. He also visited Not Hydra's death place, as he left a message behind in its place.
You fought hard.
Man, what a sweet guy.
It was the one kill I got, and I'm not proud of it.
You're not proud of it. Yeah, you should be. Like, wasn't that guy like killing everybody?
Yeah, but that's not what we do here.
Yeah, but our goal is save lives.
Well,
that's true.
Sometimes.
True. I never became Robin.
They headed back as they followed
Sometimes.
the Sokovian army just to make sure everything was alright.
Gotta break an egg to make some out. That doesn't work here. I don't
They
know.
headed back into Polestar. They then found out there was a wedding they missed? What is wrong with people? After a few minutes, they ended up running back into KO. Apparently, KO had been touring the server for a while.
Bro was not feeling the wedding.
KO also made the recommendation that Raz should become the new Robin. Benny agreed, as the new dynamic duo was born.
Damn.
They split from KO as they decided to travel and scout the area.
What is that all blue shield? What place was
After a while
that?
of being on patrol, they had found several sets of bad news.
Huh?
Not Ray was dead, as KO was as well.
Damn.
KO got jumped during a deal he was making, and Ray got murdered by someone infiltrating Checkerboard.
Checkerboard?
Just like Robin. With this information, Benny and
GG.
Russ could only grieve. As they walked through the wreckage that was once Polestar, Benny felt the weight of everything that had happened. He couldn't save everyone, but he had saved some. He had made a difference, even when it came at a cost. And maybe that was enough.
Amen.
Being Batman wasn't about being perfect. It was about being there when people needed you most. About giving hope when hope seemed lost. Sometimes he wondered, what if he had gone with KO? Or not Ray? Could things have been different? But then he realized
these are good
the
ponderings.
choices he had made had mattered. The lives he protected had mattered. This is what it meant to carry the mantle. The losses hurt, yes, but the hope he left behind
That drawing's
burned
crazy.
brighter than any grief. Because he is Batman. And we both were a symbol.
Okay. Okay, that was tough. Oh, not the default Minecraft music. I got the first dock that bro built. Wait, Alfred's still there? Nah, this was fire.
So Batman, what do we do now?
The only thing we can. Head to the Batcave.
Wait, he changed suits. Didn't he? Wait, am I bugging? Wait, no. I thought he put on like one that's closer to the actual Batman suit. Never mind, I lied. I just realized that Batman Beyond suit has like all the like plating and stuff like the movie suits. Instead of it just being like sleek black. That is fire. Ending made by Rossi? Wait, yo, Rossi got active. Hold on. I'm pretty sure the last time I saw him, we were supposed to be helping Lark with an assassination plot that went horribly wrong. That's actually crazy.
We needed kindness in the server. I was the only person to be doing this up until roughly day 5. Fancy was a friend to me. We met early on and we got along well. In a way, it was always
that's crazy.
My Robin, as he photobombed my main photo before even being close to being Robin. Goodbye, Robin. Goodbye, my right hand.
Discovering the Batcave an accident was probably the best accident actually that's happened to me.
Yo, who's drinking?
They welcomed me with their hearts. They welcomed me instantly as Alfred. No hesitation. They didn't even threaten me, which I'm surprised about, honestly.
Damn, bro credited a lot of people. That's crazy.
Was honestly the very first person I met in the Justice League. Instead of killing me on sight or kicking me out, Fancy welcomed me with open arms. And
people such groups to think.
Quite good friends.
Bro, Helioria's nowhere. We didn't do anything.
Heartbroken when I found out.
Ah, man.
Because
gonna crack a rib when I get home.
This drawing's sick. Nah, that was fire, bro. I can't lie, that was fire.
Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. This was my first Civ event. I hope it was all alright. I had very limited footage as I didn't really think I was going to make a video at first, but I hope it was still enjoyable. A little side note, they had a revive day where everyone got revived and we all ran around the server, and they did an awards ceremony for a bunch of random categories, and our group got the second best award. We got a best group in the server.
There was
which
awards?
is, pretty cool. Over like 300-400 people voted.
Wait, I didn't know there was awards.